The biggest reason CASA is so important is because children are innocent and helpless. And I also think if that innocence is taken away at a young age through abuse or physical or sexual, that it's very difficult to get a child back to a normal life.
Often what happens is these children have been through a lot of chaos, a lot of instability before a CASA ever shows up in their life. And so as an advocate, you can go in and just be that consistent person throughout the process, from the time that the family does become court involved all the way through resolution.
They need an outside advocate to help them walk through the challenges that they're going through. And these innocent children need someone that's going to be there for them and always steady and consistent in their life to give them that support.
We're the eyes and the ears for the courts, and we're able to hopefully reunite the child with the parents.
That's our hope, is that we get in there and we get services not only for the child, but services for the families so that they can reunite and function better. And that's the biggest impact that CASA has on a child.
I became an advocate for CASA because I was tired of seeing cases fall through the cracks, kids being abused and neglected, because they have so many people in and out of their lives. When they see you, they know you, and they're very happy to see you. You have a rapport, and it really gives them a sense of security.
I've been graced with a life with a very supportive family, and that blessing isn't kind of lost on me. And so I think that being a CASA advocate, it's my way of kind of giving back, because I know that I could have been born into a different family in a different place and things would have been really different.
So I'd been thinking about things that I wanted to do after retirement, and I thought that I could give back in being a CASA.
I've always felt that, there's a part there, sort of a need to do something really important and of lasting value. And I kind of found myself searching for that opportunity. And when CASA came along, that's kind of the need in my life that they filled.
Advocates can have amazing impact. That advocate can be a constant in their life, a support, someone to talk to. With younger children, it can be fun.
Particularly, I've been on cases with young girls, and I've been able to kind of be a positive role model. They don't have positive role models in their lives, and so I think guiding them and helping them think outside of the moment or the exact situation that they've been in and think about what their life could be has been a lot of what I've seen in terms of the reflection for the work with them.
It's very rewarding to see the smiles on the faces of the kids. And I've had cases where I have connected with a child. She gave me a hug and thanked me for being there for her, because she was able to talk to me where she wasn't able to talk to anybody else. Well, when you first meet them and they have fear in their hearts, and then when it's over with, they hug you and they thank you for everything that you've done to make it happen for them. It's very rewarding, very rewarding.
Knowing that someone is in your life because they want to be and that they care about you can have an amazing impact on families.
Being a CASA to me just means that I am giving back to my community in a way that feels very natural for me. I loved seeing children work through whatever adversity is going on in their life and see them happy and joyful at times, even under difficult circumstances.
Honestly, what CASA really does mean for me is I feel extremely blessed, and I want to give that back. I want to be able to change other lives, because life is never easy, but it's especially not easy for a child when they have no way to help themselves. I think that a lot of people don't realize that it's going on right in their own neighborhoods. Those are the most important people to reach. I think your family comes first, but your community comes next.
Being there when a family is in need, working as a team to hopefully give supports to a family so that they can heal and move forward. So that's what it means to me.
For me, now I'm 2 years into being an advocate, but I can't imagine my life without being a CASA advocate. I think this is something that I'm going to carry through the rest of my life. There might be times where I can do more or do less, but this is definitely an organization that I want to continue to support.
Kids need support because the people they trust the most, that is their source of everything: security, food, shelter. That's heartbreaking to me, heartbreaking, that there's children in our community that aren't getting the support and help they need, and protection. That's the biggest thing, is the protection.
You know, there's always going to be a need, unfortunately. There's always going to be a need. So if there's anybody out there that just has a little bit of time and a little bit of something in their heart to give to the children in their own neighborhoods, in their own community, we really appreciate that support.
It's very, very rewarding to see the smiles on the faces of kids that have had so much chaotic stuff in their lives. And just for a brief moment, you've made some kind of impact on this child. And that is what it's all about.